た夢が刺さる痛みにあえぎながら光の刃を鬼にして戦い続けるだけ裂かれた傷が流す真っ赤なマグマのような光を刃に今かけて戦い続けるだけきらめく刃に刻む奇跡どんな夢を見ればいいの絶望さえ奪われて悲しいとか悔しいとか言葉なくし嘆く術もないあるはずのぬくもりが突然に気が下がって凍る胸聞こえることを立ち上がれと立ち向かえとあなたは言うのか砕けた夢が刺さる痛みにあえぎながら光の刃を鬼にして戦い続けるだけ裂かれた傷が流す真っ赤なマグマのような光を刃に今かけて戦い続けるだけきらめく刃に刻む奇跡
Good evening, folks. Hey, Red. What's up, Red? How you been, buddy? How's your streams been going? Alright, it's Morganites, I'm back. Usually Wednesdays, I'm trying to do other things besides the main game, but I've been playing 14 all day, and I just said I need to get on this game. So, here we go. Finished the, what is it? The interlude? Not the interlude. What is it? I forgot what we finished off yesterday. Where do we go from chapter to chapter? Yeah, that. And that really got my drive to continue playing, like I knew I would eventually happen. Alright, I need intermission. That was it, the intermission. Start with an I. How you been, Red? Alright, so we already got that. We got that. Now we're on the courageous. We need to explore everything. That's right. I only got one of those trinkets, which is disappointing. I wanted both. All three really, but apparently not. But I got, I think, probably the tie. The other one gave me fast arts. This one gives me, also give interruptions. So, here's his strength. That's fine. Should give it a fee. She's got 75. I want her to have high evasion rating though. We'll give it to my guy real quick. We'll reduce his strength a little. And do the Black Virtue. Because it gets a little delay too! Good, I'm glad to hear that. You still playing Dissidia? Alright, so I have to use him now. I need Fee on there. I have to take Fee for Reen. For a little bit. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Well, no, it doesn't matter. I can literally bring them in whenever I want to. Okay, so everything's equipped. Let's go do this. Excellent. How's the content going for you? It's been pretty easy. Let's see. So it says explore the airship. The courageous will be a new base of operations. Go to the location marked as Courage Marks. Join development at the first floor. Can I teleport? No. So we have to go to all of them. So we'll go to the hold first and work my way up. There we go. I am at the bridge. We need to go all the way to the first floor. Can I just work down? Oh, thank God. Alright, I have to go through everything one at a time. Hi, Gazzy. Alright, so there's an event scene down here. After the event, Reen will use his thing. Ah, nice. So, this is where the Orbital Factory is. I could see myself coming here pretty often. George said he brought the Orbital bike on board for me too. Maybe it's here. Either way, I want to thank him while I'm down here. Oh, there was something else I was going to ask. Yeah. How's your luck? Your draws been going? Were you able to get Zach's BT? I never got it. I didn't really dig either because I got all the LDs basically right away, which was awesome. Same for Laguna. Balls Dab. So far I've gotten everything really quickly, so I haven't gotten any BTs in a while. About first floor, factory, and hold. This area of the Courageous contains the Orbital Factory. Like any other orbital factory, you can forge weapons and synthesize quartz. Simply speak to George and he will fulfill all requests. George can fulfill my deepest request. Yeah, I got his BT 4 times. Wow! I didn't get a single one. Probably save up for it, but right now I don't really need it. I have Machias green, I have Cloud of Darkness green, I have Garnet green. Those 3 knock out everything. Yeah. As the area also happens to the most spacious part of the Courageous, also where Valimar and the Orbital Bike is stored. Eventually, both of these can be customized as well. I can customize Valimar? God, you're big. Where you at, George? Talk to you in a second. Where's George? Alright, we're gonna talk to Valimar. Greetings, Awaken Up. Yeah, I do want his, but like I said, I don't really need him right now. So if I don't get him, I don't get him. Eventually I can buy one again. But with that team, I've been able to knock out every Lufenia like super easy. Like literally 5 turns. Of course, 5 turns being, you know, you get a lot of turns within 5 turn count. Like even this most recent one, you know, I went in there with that team and demolished it in 5 turn count. Greetings, Awaken Up. Hey, Valimar. I take it your mana's recovered a little now? Affirmative. Stands at 50% replenished. I see that the new power has awakened within you as well. I don't know if you call it new, exactly. This power has always been with me. I just didn't understand what it was, or why it was there. But thanks to everyone's help, it's finally feeling like it's a part of me. And it makes... if that makes any sense. So, I need to keep practicing using it. I can't have a repeat of what happened aboard the Pentacle. You appear to be aware of your own limitations. Much like how you learn to better synchronize with me through practice, humans must improve their specifications through similar means. Magic, what are you doing, baby girl? I had to contact Oculus today because I was like, I can't get my computer to connect to my headset. And it's worked before since I built this one, but I think due to some updates with Windows 11, it's causing it not to work. I can't confirm if it is Windows 11, but that's basically what the tech guy said. I tried kicking off my firewall, my Windows showed up, and then disconnect. So very likely it's something to do with Windows 11. However, I got Virtual Desktop, which allows me to connect my headset to my desktop that way, so it's not a big loss. Need only to work towards improvement to gain optimal proficiency. The battles to come. Huh. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I can't help but feel that one day this power will be useful to me as an awakener too. I won't be able to use it all the time, but I'll do what I can to get better at making use of it. I look forward to it. Speaking of this video, where are your streams, Blackbeard? Work related? So, due to work, I was taking class, but my schedule changed because I went to evenings. I could probably do that on some Wednesday nights. No, I could have done that, but all the content's complete. And so I literally get on, they do a couple things and have nothing to do. So I was doing them Saturdays. Then with work, I now have dice. Dice is rough. So I had class for 3 months. So I had to change my schedule. I went to evening, so that changed my schedule for streaming. Then I got back to days probably this month. And had to revamp my streams. So I don't know. If I do it, it'll probably be a Wednesday, but I don't know. I kind of like just logging on, do it on my own time, and just go back to everything else. Oh, I can use the craft Spirit Unification. Using this craft allows Reen to unleash the power within him and fight for several turns in that state. Oh, cool. Activating it cures all status abnormalities and increases Reen's strength in battle significantly. Oh, that's cool. The craft unleashes the power sleeping in the rain. Raises strength, defense, and speed by 50% and imbues him with unleashed status. Sounds broken. I will remain on standby here. Call my name should you require assistance. Only by devoting yourself to polishing your latent abilities will you improve. Become strong and you will claim victory when next you cross paths with the sword. Shwim. Alright. Now we'll talk to you. Buying weapons. Hey George, everything doing okay? Yeah, the Opal factory is all ready for use. So if you need any work done on your warpments, don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks. I'm sure we'll be taking you up on that very soon, like it's Thursday. I was gonna play Borderlands tonight with Kira, but that was one of my things I was hoping to do. But she's not up to it. She's not feeling well. I was like, all right, what else can I do? And I was gonna do VR, but I was fiddling with that somewhat, and I was like, I don't want to play any VR right now. I should have stayed on 14 and done some things. I could have done like the Unreal trial on 14 because I did all that stuff. I was like, I'll just play Cold Steel. By the way, you're the one who brought the Orbital bike on board, right? Guilty as charged. I figured it'd come in handy at some point. It's still in good condition thanks to Eustace, but I did make a few modifications to it. I do need to hop on tonight after stream. Alright, so I want to farm Orin another 108 330, but it just won't give it to me. I got two of them in a 108 200. How you doing, buddy? Modifications like what? Oh, I changed parts so that they'll be better suited to ride off the road. But you should be able to ride it on the rougher terrain. Feel free to take it on a spin anytime. We can ride whenever we want. Really? Really? Even if you ever break down or something, it wouldn't be hard to come and collect it with a Courageous. So go ahead and have fun riding it around. I get to ride my bike? Thanks, I got a feeling it'll come in handy. And to be honest, just the thought of getting to ride it all around over the country gets me excited. Angelica would be proud. Oh, just one thing. About that sidecar we added to it. It was roughed up pretty badly during the attack in the academy, sorry. Fix it for sure, but it's gonna cost a lot of mirror to buy all the materials. So you'll have to go without it for a while. At least until we find the funds to repair it anyways. A shame. My arms are currently dead. What did you do? Overwork yourself? What, bench pressing? You gotta bench press the ladies, man. Let's say impress them. You get it? Bench press, impress. Never mind. We can. One other thing about the bike. What would you say to giving it a brand new paint job? Paint job? Yes, let's make it green. Yeah, I saw the special feature in the automated magazine and painting those recently. Painting them. I thought it might be kind of fun to give it a shot ourselves. You know, we've got the perfect test subject. I can easily set up a station over there. Why not give it a go if you're interested? I see. That does sound interesting. One of the hardest songs in a rhythm game. Oh, are you playing like VR rhythm games or like this? Because like this, I can't see your arms unless you have to like move it. I'll give it a shot once you're all set up. Sounds fun. You can now ride the Orbital bike. By pressing square on the highway or to open the navigation screen, and press it again to ride the bike whenever you want. Oh, I get to ride my bike like the horsey. I get to ride my bike. Oh, that's awesome. customize color normal bike by obtaining special items. Oh. I'm purchasing sidecar from George. And opening the customization menu at any check mark this sidecar. Can attach or detach. Is there a point in having the sidecar? Mobile. Oh, mobile. Having to spam notes that are all over the same row makes it move. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I get that, yeah. Let's not buy it now. Is there a reason? Alright, what do we got here? Can't really customize anything. The sidecar just lets you have whoever is in second on the party right along. Oh, it's not that important. Cosmetic. Let's have a green, I don't care. You can speak to Milliam at the cafeteria second floor for a short event and also play the Blade minigame at the leisure room. Beating your opponent or lose will raise the link by 100 either way. So we're eventually, we gotta talk to everyone. Green. Alright, where we go? Kitchen. You get to play Blade. Ding dong. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd like to ride with Fee around everywhere, but it's just a cosmetic and I can save my money. There's a ton of stuff on this floor. I should probably take a look around and see what's on offer. Second floor has a wide variety of facilities, including kitchen and infirmary. While these facilities are currently a little, shall we say, limited. More will become available as you continue to recruit students. Snowboarding. This floor also contains a game room, which is just right for playing Blade 2 against your classmates. Blade 2, huh? Let's see, Milliam. Shop. Let's go check out the shops. Oh, vending machines. Look at this. Canned energy drink. There's 10 CP. Cure stat down. Same thing. I get that. I get the concept, but kind of wasteful. It was like ages since the last time I had a chance to play Blade. Really? Cool. Wait, didn't I end up with some cards when I was in Pentacle? Did I? Oh yeah, Reen took out the Blade 2 deck. We got it from, Bro. Upon closer inspection, he noticed a scrap of paper stuck between two of the cards inside. Bro left him a message. Huh, what's this? Welcome to new improved version of Blade. Creatively titled Brave 2. Should Brave Plus Plus would have been a better title. Like, Plus Plus. It's basically the same thing, but with a few more cards to make it more strategic. With a shot to think you'll like it. Just don't let it distract you too much from becoming a better night pilot, okay? Bro. Aw, that was nice of him. When did he get this into my pocket? He couldn't have just given it to me when he was sitting together? But I guess this is much more Crow's approach, yo. Wow. Still, like a sound of more strategic. Maybe I should try inviting someone down for a game. I'll have to get all the practice in that I can if I ever want to beat Crow anyways. deepen your bond with 5 characters at a time. Characters you have deepened your bond with, it's a star to the next to their name. Okay. After each major story development, these stars are removed, allowing you to deepen your bond with any 5 characters of your choosing. That's cool! So, can you check bonds right here? That'd be awesome. Check rules, check cards there. Okay. 3, 4, 3, 3. I think it was already at 4. She's almost 5, so I won't worry about Fee because the next bonding event's gonna get her maxed. Although I could skip it and skip her bonding events, but I want to see her bonding events. Alright, start with Eustace, Gaius, Elliot, Laura.
Then let us begin our duel. Please, draw a card. The first move is yours.
What does force do? Oh, it even tells you what they do at the bottom. Doubles your current total. Very nice. Lets you discard an opponent card. It's Bolt, right? Okay. Removes the last card from your opponent placed in the field. Oh, Blast. They have one. This serves as a 1. Oh, okay. Adds 1 to your current total or brings back a card removed by Bolt. It lets you discard an opponent's card. And if they have one, this also serves as a 1.
Well played.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well played. Divine Bolt! I didn't expect that. Mirror!
Oh, that sucks ass.
Raging Winds.
Still the win with a mirror.
Excellent duel.
Damn. Alright, whatever. Okay. Excuse me, I'll be leaving for now with pride in my heart. That's cute.
Then let us
So
begin
you
our
can
duel.
play him again? Okay, no, I didn't want to do that. Fuck.
Please, draw a card.
I'm gonna waste that. Can I forfeit? Oh, well, we'll see.
I'll make mirror. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. We're evenly matched. The first move is yours. Power! Well played.
Bolt that, huh? Ooh.
Well played. I didn't expect that. Raging Winds.
Oh, bitch.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
Then I'll make the... We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. The first move is yours. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. The first move is yours. An excellent...
That bullshit. That's why you need to be strategic when you play the force pick. Can it? Okay, so... I can play, but only 5 people. Okay. So I need Usis. How do you do? You, Emma.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
Oh.
Shall we draw? I'm going first then. I'm going to use a bolt card. Beat me.
Nice. Every time they have played Blast against me, they always remove either my highest card or Force. Beaters. So you can do this with 5 characters. We could just knock out Fee and get her rank 5. But let's do Gaius.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. I'll use a bolt. Well done. Well done. Time to pull out of force.
That sucks.
Well done.
Yeah, you force. Bastard. A lot faster paced than the other ones, I think. So go ahead and do Fee.
Let the battle begin.
Get her maxed real quick. Oh, nice. Every time.
We draw here, right? Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I should get rid of my mirror. Fine.
This mirror.
Bitch.
Crap. Oh. Lost.
I'm sorry I called you a bitch, Fee. Your waifu material. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, she's done. Rank 5. Gets rush 2. That's 4. Go ahead and build up. It's Sarah.
Okay, let's get this thing going.
Too late, F you.
Go on, draw a card. After you, my dear.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Power up.
Tony Stark. We got out. Okay.
Ugh, I'll so get you for that.
So, does Force boost you by double and continue to boost you by double, or does it only boost you by double the initial turn?
Wait a second! Don't hate me
it.
for this.
Does the initial card. Yeah, there you go.
Looks like we need to draw again. Looks like we need to draw again. I'm up first. Looks like we need to draw again. After you, my dear. Ugh, I'll so get you for that. Oh, wait a second!
That sucks. Oh, it comes down to sudden death. I win.
One more time.
That's fun. Otherwise, you really didn't really beat me. Next time, I'll win for sure. Alright, so that was only 5 times, right? Or is it 7? How many? I can only do 5, right? Tony, how you doing today? Welcome to the Trevo side, buddy. Have you ever played the Cold Steel games before? Or any of the Legend Hero series? Oh, one way to find out.
If we have to.
Okay. We'll play one more. And we'll do lazy.
Draw a card. Go ahead then. How will you cope with this?
Very easily, like this.
Believe this. At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Okay. That works. Okay. The next up, we gotta talk to Milliam in the cafeteria. Medic. Second floor. Library, cafeteria. B. Milliam! This ship's so fancy. There's so much to see. I can't even decide where to start. Start with the bottom, work your way up. I mean, I would if this thing had a chef. I was hoping for some tasty grub. Well, we're flying with a skeleton crew right now. Chefs aren't exactly essential on a ship compared to, say, engineers. But that's why we need to get to work recruiting students. The more we get, the more better the courageous. Makes sense. We need to... You put it when... Makes sense when you put it that way. Makes me kind of jealous of the nobles, though. I bet the Pentacles got some real top-class chefs on board. They gave you some super fancy food when they took you on board, right? How was it? Not like I could really enjoy it that much, given the whole hostage thing. And the sexual accusation. Oh, I guess it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you ever heard of something called the Black Workshop before? Huh? Hold on. Who told you about it? I figured she might know. The Athena girl mentioned it to me. She said that was the place that she belongs to. She also said they loaned her to the Alliance. Just what kind of place loans someone else a girl? How much can I say here? Is the confidential info in their intelligence division falling off? Yes, Milliam. Yes, that sounds like stuff you shouldn't be telling me, but sure. Well, we don't know where it is or anything, but it's a really unique arms workshop. They make weapons to order, but one thing they have in common is that they're all super powerful and super hard to use. You know, for terrorists, high-level Jaegers, customers like that. The huge rifle Crow used to shoot Gramps was probably made there too. You think? Yeah, that's a pretty big damn gun. Well, it was designed to hit a target over 3,000 args away with pinpoint accuracy, and that's pretty nuts. Claire said it's the same one he used when he faked his own death back at the mine too. But if they did make it, I wonder if that means they're allied with the Alliance. That's a lot to take in. But why would a girl like Athena be affiliated with a place like that? Then there's the Sammy. Sullius. Was it Klamath or something like that? I just call him Sammy. Of hers, that's basically her personal Air Getlum. Wait a second. Does the Black Workshop make combat shells or something? What about Air Getlum? For that matter. Ding ding ding. Perhaps she used to do business with them through the intelligence division, what I hear. But about a year ago, I guess all contact with them just stopped. Lecter was trying to find out where the actual shop was for a while, but he didn't have any luck. Is that so? Still, I bet you want to go run into that girl. Bet you we're gonna run into that girl and her Sammy sooner or later. I'm gonna kind of rival vibe. I'm getting a kind of rival vibe from them, you know? Me and Sammy have got to keep up our training to beat them. We're gonna do 1,000 arm swings a day and 1,000,000 push-ups. We're gonna be so buff. You won't even know what hit you. Just be sure to do those with arm swings on the deck and away from people you don't hit anyone. So you don't hit anyone. Now that I know more about the workshop, though, it's more mysterious than ever. We might need to add them to our foes to watch out for a list right under Ouroboros. You ever played these games, Red? No, I'm sure it won't be long before I find chefs. Chip's got everything we could ever want, but how's it compared to Pentacle? Well, the Pentacle is bigger and more luxurious. But the Courageous matches it step by step in terms of facilities, and more mobile. Got a cooler sounding name too. Thought so. And there's still room to add more. Oh, that reminds me. I had a chance to sit and chat with those two Zephyr members while I was on board. They weren't exactly on the chattiest of course, but it's pretty clear that they're still thinking about you. Well, that's nice. But you're my family now, and that's what's important. Aw. I'll find out what they're after if I have to do. Alright, we gotta follow. Demonic Band-Aid. Hey, look, I said demonic, right? You say dynamic. Demonic, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. I find out what they're after if I have to do it myself. Remove vows, schneech. Oh, definitely by the look of those, you're a Cold Steel fan. And a Crossbell fan. I don't know who that last one is. But I know I see Tia. Tio, actually. Was that Randy? From February. Scarlet, maybe? Oh yeah, I played the Crossbow games before this one. Vita. Oh, okay, I see it. And I see Estelle and Randy. Sweet, very cool, very cool. Oh no, that's not Estelle. That's the military chick. Oh, what's her name? You drove the car. I'm bad. I forgot it. I'm sorry. You don't. We're all in this together, and we'll help you get your answers. Her sister worked at the police station. Oh, it's her sister? Who's the police receptionist? Oh, okay. So it's her sister. I was. They're very close. That's Estelle and Kevin Graham. Yes. Whacking Kevin Graham. 2-part emote. That's awesome. Fee? No. I don't think her name was Fee. The sister. The overdoting sister. Kevin probably deserved to be bonked. In all fairness. He always deserves the bonk. Even if he does nothing, he deserves to be bonked. Alright, where are we going here? More red dots, red circles. We're going up. We leave 23rd floor. Is it Princess Alfin and the royal room? A lot more stuff added. Nice to have an airship. I see Olivet, and that's Sarah. Very cool. I was like, who's that one? And I see the alcohol. I was like, it's Sarah. Alright. Our room is on the fourth floor. So yeah, we're roughly just at the start of Act 2. Weapon? Guns? As far as the conference room and the royal room, the latter is exclusively for Princess Alfin, obviously, but I bet we'll be using the former quite a bit. Fourth floor facilities. The fourth floor contains a number of useful facilities, including the conference room and various training rooms. Oh, it's training room. It also contains the royal room, which, as the name suggests, was designed for members of the imperial family. On board, right now, that's Princess Alfin. There are 3 training rooms in all, built to train you close combat, ranged combat, and arc capabilities, respectively. These can't be used immediately, but you will be able to use them once you have recruited students capable of running them. Interesting. So, like building a village. Magic. Like they have little shutters here. And they even brought in a bed for her. Still no place to keep their clothes. No room has a cabinet or anything like that. Hello, Veen. Hello, Your Highness. What's the document you got there? Oh, just a little formality. I need to get through before we really get started. It's to show the control of the ship has been temporarily passed from our family to you. So, do you plan on getting the crossbow games demonic when they come out? What did the traffic light say to the car as it passed? Don't look, I'm changing. Ugh. And that's been given the legitimate right to use it as you see fit. Oh, alright. Well, if you need my help to cross any T's or dot any I's, let me know. You've been gracious enough to join us on the ship, so the least I can do is help you out with whatever you need. You know, I didn't check it. Does Alfin have an S-craft? Because I didn't use it. If you did, shame on me. Don't worry. Half of being a member of the Imperial family is paperwork anyways. I can handle it on my own. Besides, you've all helped me more than enough already. Come to think of it, I never did thank you for saving me for the Pentagrule, did I? Properly, I mean. Thank you very much, Reen. I truly never expected that you would be my knight in shining armor. That's not something I need to be thanked for. Back in Ymir, I swore that I would rescue you both and Elise from the Alliance. He doesn't have an S-craft in the intermission. Oh, okay. It didn't dawn on me to even check. So I was like, crap, there wasn't one? I wanted to see it. I've completed half of the task, and now I've got to finish the job. Then let me help you with rescuing her. I'll be keeping a close eye on you all. I messed that up. I'll be keeping a close eye on you all to see. Damn it, that's hard to read. One more time. I'll be keeping a close eye on you all the while to see if you're really Order of the Phoenix Wings metal material. Wow, that was difficult. What's this now? It's a very exclusive honor that the family only rewards every few years to people who really deserve of its reading's hard. There are 3 medals in all: charity, love, and strength. Award to the people who exemplify said virtues. It just so happens that as a ship of the Imperial family, we have some of those medals on here, so I have them to give. Oh, that's remarkably convenient. So, if you demonstrate your worthiness and for any of those medals, I'd like to give you them Tues. Oh, so this is where I get those medals at. So, in your case, I'm sure it's more of a matter of when than if. I don't know if I'd say that. Still, can't hurt to try to live up to those lofty expectations. But medals or no medals, the most important thing to me right now is rescuing Elise. And helping you reunite with your family too. Yeah, of course. Alright. You can now read about the Order of the Phoenix Wings in the Royal Family's bookshelves. Nice. Hey! I'm sure I'd get these. Come on. Alright. No, it's not all facilities available at the moment. They are like to recruit students. 5th floor. Let's go to the 5th floor. That's the bridge. Speak to Toa will let you rearrange your party members, move to other destinations, or progress the main story. Okay, so you get the Medal of Charity by completing over 20 quests. You get the Medal of Love, filled in a total of 90 notes in the Friends notes. Medal of Strength, defeat the 5 cryptids. Okay. Fight enemies under certain conditions for U material and other rewards. Master quartz in the training facility?
Right.
Alright, so let's go back to the 3rd floor here. Top of the deck. There's a weapons shop here. Oh, okay. A lottery system where you wage money and claim prizes after going into random battles. Radio sweepstakes. Receipt gift. Offers receipts to blank for rewards. You can access the front and rear decks on this floor. And there's where all the shops are. Probably see a lot of this place. Alright. Wait till the end of the game to get them. Ah. Well, whenever you fight 5 cryptids, so it's still story related. And same with notes, you have to wait till later in the game. But I've done 20 quests, I think. Maybe I should go back and talk to her. About the 3rd floor facilities. Oh no, I'm still at the beginning of the game. Maybe I haven't. The 3rd floor contains a variety of facilities you can make use of, including shops and a room you can take a nap. Only one shop is available for now, but by recruiting Thurs students, you can raise the number up to 4. The aforementioned nap room allows you to rest and restore your HP and EP for free. Nice. I need a hot spring so I can restore my CP. You can now use quick travel in the crate just by pressing square. I can quick travel! Yay! Alright. So, we do have a weapon. Guys. Doing some violent maintenance, I see. Yeah, probably seems kind of strange. I would have thought so, but Prince Oliver changed my mind with a few choice words of encouragement. He said, war or no war, the power of music never weakens. If the path of a musician is truly what you aspire to, then even the way you fight, reflect that, and be your own. Yeah, I mean, he does. Oliver was one of my favorite characters. I never really used him unless I was forced to, but, you know, he's definitely a fun character. It makes a lot of sense coming from Prince Oliver. He plays the lute, doesn't he? That's right. He's performed all over the country and even outside of it. I'm not exactly sure what he means about finding my own way to fight, but I'm going to try to figure that out. Maybe if I just keep on fighting while staying true to myself, the answer will come to me. I sure hope it does. Alyssa. Evan and I have been talking about what we should do now that we have this ship. Making sure everyone from Thurs is alive and well definitely would be the one of our top priorities if you ask me. I think it'd be careful to have the entire lacrosse club on board. It'd be helpful. But the other students probably wouldn't hurt. The more the better in my book. We'll need to find as many able bodies as possible. And it's time to take back Thurs too. So let's get everyone on. We can. Where is my weapon shop? The nap room. That's the storage room. Not a big storage room. Nap room's got 4 beds. The weapon shop. Up to the weapon shop. Alright. Ooh, upgrade. So, good question, Toa. Should I upgrade or should I wait till I go to the next area? Or does this always keep upgrading? Increase, so yeah, that's pretty nice. 50. 55. Well, we'll upgrade. It's been a while since I did anything gameplay related, and Cold still do all good. I use her for mostly attacking anyways. But I get fee here. Only at 42. Elliot's good though. He gets a big jump. 50. 45. And we'll probably hold off on Elliot. We gotta run all my ass all the way back down to the Level Factory. Upgrade those bad boys. That'll do it for now. Alright, gameplay thing I remember from this. Game deals with the link stuff in this game. Okay, so we already talked to everyone. I think we have to go to the bridge. Yeah, we have to go to the bridge now. So let's go back to the third. Mystery shop. Boarding gate. Alright, so those will be like accessory shops, but I don't have anyone right now. I guess I'll have to go collect people now. Okay. Don't jump off, you get propellered to death. Hey. A multi-purse area. That's basically the club area with a range of sorts of clubs. Got it. Play blade mini game, yada yada yada. First floor engineer hanging room. Bike, examine when blank. Ship will give you a function to equip X orbs upon development. X orbs. Ooh.
Right.
It says after you finish exploring the shops, it's time for you to find the missing Thurs Academy students and recruit them into the Courageous. Speak to Toe and select the designated area you want to move to. Choice could be Ymir, proving ground, yada 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 yada. Since game has become non-linear at this point, the guide will start with Guerrilla Camp first. That's linear enough for me. Tell me what to do. Alright, I think I've seen all the key on board facilities. Now what's left is to tell Toa where we're going next. Captain Toa. Talking to Toa in the captain's chair will allow you to select both a destination and organize your party. Regardless of who is selected as Reen's support in battle, Reen will tour the Courageous alone. After landing, you can board the Courageous again by pressing the square button to access the navigation window, followed by pressing the start button. Alright, one second, get the dog up. Why if you're coming in here, right on the bed? I don't. Oh, excuse you. You tooted. Yeah. Woo! Stinky butt. Alright. Note that the feature is not available in dungeons. This is like portion of the story. Yeah, that's fine. Destination of 5 points. Checking the recording quests. You can confirm the quest by inspecting the computer at the bridge. Recording quest nets AP, which in turn will periodically raise your student's rank and earn new rewards, making it wise to check frequently. Okay. So, already have some quests, but is there going to be more? So this is like Crossbell. In Crossbell, you have this exact same thing where you got, this is how you report. Press up. Toggle Courageous Flight Animation. Go flight, skip flight. Alright, that saves time. Oh, I can change. Oh, she's adorable. You guys take your captain dog. You can change your glasses? Oh, that's cool. Black frame, sunglasses, super fancy. Ah. Oh God. That looks better from this. What else can I do? Accessories? You can give her the angel set? Oh. Oh God. Bunny set. So you can give her anything that you got. That's cool. Hey, King Mishy. Hey, it's a stone Joshua. Aww. Ren. Theo. It's Theo. Alright, we'll just remove it. I like the glasses look on it. Okay, enough filling around. Let it save. Let's see. Oh, by the way, there's something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently, there's a number of second-year Thurs students out there trying to fight the Alliance. Really? Yeah, supposedly after helping the first years escape, they split up and spread out across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Argus relay devices wherever they can. Wow. I can believe it. Though only our second years are pretty tough. And don't you forget it. But seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure they'd be a great asset to our cause. There's a chance you'll run into them in a populated area, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways. I'll keep that in mind, Toa. Thanks. Alright, so choose destination. We got destination mine ring. I think these are the only places I'd like to save for right now. Here. Now travel to your mirror using Courageous. Which is really cool, because then you can prep up for CP. Got a Nord. Guerrilla Proving Grounds. And you can now travel to the remains of the Guerrilla Fortress. And we can go to Legram. When you decide you want to go, let me know and I'll take you there. Will do, thanks. Alright.
Where do you want to go?
We're going to Guerrilla. Well, an exclamation mark on it. Alright, Guerrilla Camp. Search for friends, Guerrilla section. Select the Proving Grounds, which your red dot in the corner, world map, use navigation. Bring glory to your party. Head to the store area and speak to Monica to recruit her for the Grinch. So you gotta have... Proving Grounds. Shop. There's also a quest over here. Laura, and the rest of Class 7 too? I've been looking forward to seeing you again for quite some time, Monica. I'm glad you see you safe and sound. Same to you. I've been so worried all this time, but I'm happy to see you were able to find the rest of your classmates. Yeah, we're all finally back together. On the gram not too long ago, actually. But we didn't come to just tell you that. There's actually something we wanted to ask you. We can so I wonder what they say if you don't bring the person. They're looking for other Thurs, movers, yada yada. Great. Like as part of the Courageous crew? I'm glad you took the time to come out and find me, but I can't imagine I'd prove all that useful. I may be a military academy student, but I'm not exactly a natural brawler, especially compared to you, Lord. There's something I do want to correct you on about, but I'm not sure if I should. What? Would I mess up? Yeah, feel free. I ain't gonna take offense to it. Feel free. What? Am I pronouncing stuff wrong? My art's terrible? I'm okay with criticism. You don't have to take up the sword and to come fight with me. I know some of these names I butchered. Green's right. Even in the military, not every soldier that stands on the front lines with a gun in hand. Success comes from all kinds of people making the most of their talents to strengthen the group as a whole. It's about the link level. Max is in 5. It's not? Oh. Okay, well, work on getting them higher. 5 was the max in the first one. I assume it's 5, because all the other games it's 5. Crossbow. So that's cool they can go higher, but is there a point of going higher? Like, I mean, obviously I'm going to go as high as I can, because I definitely want to see Fee's bonding events. And speaking personally, have you with us would really put me at ease, allowing me to fight my very best. It's high as a kite. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Ezzy. Oh yeah, happy 420 to everyone. It's also Hitler's birthday. Yeah, a friend's birthday too. I forgot to wish you a happy birthday. Well, I have picked up some skills helping out with the cooking and some other basic tasks here at the camp. I don't know how much that knowledge will help really help you, but I'll do all I can to lend a hand with whatever needs to be on board. Look forward to having you on our side, Monica. Glad to have you along. Recipe, tomato burger. Oh, I'm okay with that. So, she's by the truck. You can also find Rex at the center of the camp. Speaking to him will add the profile to the notebook. You Rex. It's a monk. Find a thing, but this war's hurry up and fizzle out already. Hey Monk, you're still here, I see. Oh, it's you guys. Nice to see you there, all happy and healthy. Nice to see you, alive at least. Anyways, we got something to ask you. Right now, we're trying to gather up Academy students to help us fight aboard the Courageous. So we're wondering... Nope, not in the mood. Not right now, anyways. As you know, I normally jump at the chance. We all know how much material it'd give me, but there's nothing but news on the radio these days. So what's the point of sending them material? We'll read it. Why even look? Oh, that's right. He'll probably be the one with the radio stuff. Oh, sure. We'll give you some space then. Guess we'll just have to come back some other time. Sucks for you, man. Alright, who are we talking to? Find Rex at the center of the camp. Alright, so we're looking for Rex. Right there. He's the photographer. Yep. What's up, guys? Long time no see. Rex, this is the last place I thought I'd find you. You wouldn't believe it, but I've been following the Imperial Army around and getting up close photos of the war. But I hear the stuff you guys been getting up to is even crazier. You've heard? Sounds like you've been putting in a lot of legwork. Anyways, given that we just happen to be into each other and you know what we're doing, want to join the Courageous? Me? On the Courageous? Seriously? I could always use more people. More the merrier. You really know how to tempt a guy. But nah, I'll pass. Maybe another day. Nah? What do you mean, nah? Look, I put a lot of thought into what I can do to help this country slowly sinking into hell like this. Then I realized I'm a cameraman. With all the media control, I'm one of the few people who can capture the truth of this war. And I can do that way better on the battlefield than next to the army and the RMP than I could on the Courageous. Alright. I see. You've clearly given your choice a lot of consideration. I respect that. Hard to believe a person in front of me is the same boy who would only ever try to snap pictures of girls back at Thurs. Cool. We're done here. Good luck with your stuff, though. It's been neat to follow. Hello, Miss Jasmine. You're a good girl. I'll be doing my thing down here on the ground. Alright. Then just don't get too gutsy and out there on the battlefield. Character notebook updated. Alright. Speak to the officer Virginie. Lady by the truck at the center. Virginie. Should have been busy here lately. Sooner does one operation warp up, yada yada, go in. I'm getting by though. Helps that I've got a list of good meals. My favorites, have yourself tomato burger. Burgers. Now go take the east exit to the headquarters. Speak to General Cragg to start your side quest. I have a side quest. Recruit Monica and the Courageous. Role in the Courageous is found on the 3rd floor. You can give her supreme dishes. Oh, or do with some items. If you manage to cook every supreme dish, or do with a rare quartz. That's where my food one goes to. Emily would unlock the shooting range training. Very nice. Nicholas Courageous found on the 2nd floor. Cafeteria. Then you buy cooking related products. Oh, hello there. Did you come regarding my request? Yes, sir. You want us to help you find a missing civilian, right? Although it looks as though you're busy with a meeting. Should we come back a little later? Please, don't hold back to our account. We're certainly busy, but that's all the more reason to get this taken care of. He's right. Elliot, my boy. It was because of you don't have the time to handle it ourselves, we don't, that we called you to begin with. What's more, wasn't it your platoon who took the civilian in to begin with, Gaul? Yes, sir. My men are in charge of patrolling the area and taking any civilians found wandering in it into safe custody. The one we called here about was found wandering the highway a few days ago. After that, you know who I want to see? I want to see Niall. I don't know if you probably met Niall, so in Dorothy. I want to see Niall in one of these sons. Dorothy. After that, he remained in the base camp without causing trouble until this morning when he simply disappeared. We haven't had the faintest clue where he is. As I said earlier, we don't have the time to look for him. But even so, we can't even very well sit back and twiddle our thumbs. That's why we chose to call on you. I see. Sounds like the perfect job for us. Yeah, fits us to a T. My thoughts exactly. As such, I'd like to entrust the task to you if you're willing, so how about it? Yes. I need more quest, more AP. I don't think this is something we could ignore in good conscience, though we'd be happy to accept. Excellent. I'm leaving finding him to you then. Possible that someone here is in the camp has been seen him lately. I've seen him leave. Perhaps asking around would be a good place to start. I'll do just that. Other than that, I leave it to you to decide how best to approach it. But if the principal army decides to attack, withdraw to safety immediately. Understood. Yes, sir. About to leave. West. Head to guerrilla camp headquarters, east building. Speak to Bragg. Subject quest. Leave the building and go gather some information. Speak to the NPCs marked with green as community marks. Looking for civilian who was here, sirs. He spent most of the time wandering around the camp. Always struck me as a man who would inadvertently stumble into trouble. Really? Do you have any idea where he could have gone? I'm afraid not. I wish I could have been a little more helpful. Alright then, thank you for your time. Rest area and down there. I love Turbo! A friend of mine's playing the Sky series now. She just started the first Sky game. And I'm very excited to see her playing these games. Oh. You looking for a young man who's in camp at the moment? Yes, he does come here from time to time. He always seems so sad. I tried to strike up a conversation with him this one time. I think it'd cheer him up. And it did, too. He went out seeming all cheerful and motivated for it afterwards. Sounds like you're dealing with a pretty simple-minded guy here. Not Anton, is it? You wouldn't happen to know where he might be now, would you? Sorry, but I'm afraid not. We don't have too much to go on now. I'm gonna guess it's Anton. Looking for civilian rights? Yes, he did come around here a time where we were serving a meal. He seems kind of pitiable. Really, spilled his soup a few times and always gave his odd and sincere smile when he did. Oh, right. Do you remember when you last saw him? Morning breakfast, actually. Haven't seen him since, but who knows when he'll pop up again. Alright, well, thanks for your time. Sorry. That one came out of nowhere. Oh, I thought it. That was a tough job. And you're those students, aren't you? I wasn't expecting to find you here. Hello, sir. Would you mind if we took a bit of time to ask you a question? Department that asked Sergeant Major Emma's a civilian. Missing. Oh, he's missing, is he? I did actually see him roughly an hour ago. Really? Where did you see him? He was heading to the direction of the fortress. I couldn't tell you more than that, though. What would he be doing there? Indeed. I can't imagine what business a civilian would have in the ruins of the fortress. Seems our destination is set. Let's go after him. Thank you for the information, sir. Oh, it was nothing. Best of luck finding him. Story for NPCs. There's no monsters around the area. Okay. Gotta go this way. Sarah. 1, 2, 3 chest and a trial chest here. Nice. This is all that's left to Grillia Fortress. Shocking sight. And Crossbill still got its dome going on. So we're still in that time frame. It really is. It's not as though we had any real personal attachment to this fortress, but see it happen too. Still, this is no time to be feeling overwhelmed by the scenery. We need to focus on finding that missing civilian. How about we start by combing the area? Hopefully we'll find him soon. It's not like some kind of distortion in this area. It was just my imagination. I can summon my bike.
Let's ride.
Where do I go? Oh, R1. Yeah, it's just...
That treasure chest is absolutely...
This is Crystal Flood. Alright, so I'm up top. Ice.
Let's ride.
Cover mode. Whoa. That way either? Oh, I get it down.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Very hard up there. God, it's so hard to move in turbo. We got that. Now we need to go to the trial chest. Ah! So a break first. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Trial chest is over by... Oh, I don't want to go that way. Hey, get out the damn bike. For Fee and Sarah. Oh, I gotta go get Sarah. That's darn. That's cool. I don't have to go all the way back to the courageous, it just lets me do it. Trial chest is a huge rat. Trial boss doesn't have much to it. You can one hit it really hard, which can also cause AT delay. If you want to breeze to this battle, you can come in with a full CP and use your S-craft with both characters and do enough damage to wipe out the boss. Okay. I can really just go to
Here they come. Stay focused.
Here I go! We'll see!
Leave it to me.
My turn.
You hit the person with 75% evasion, but missed the one with 0.
Leave it to me.
Too slow. I'll handle it.
Not too linked. Yeah, linked.
And done.
My turn.
My turn. Now. Okay, Sarah.
You got it.
Too slow.
Hey!
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
In the trial. Me and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked to one another. Nice. I'm okay with that one. Let's see. Gather the three Tues chest, trial, south of the map, file check. After you pick up the chest, treasure chest in the map, speak to the soldier in the tank to the southwest. Oh, you're those Thurs students. What are you doing here? We came under attack at any we can come under attack at any time. We suggest you hurry back to the base camp where it's safe. Actually, we're here looking for someone. They told the soldiers about the missing civilian. Missing civilian? Sorry, didn't ring any bells. We just came back from the patrol in the by road. Didn't see anyone there, at the very least. Sounds like he must have gone somewhere in this fortress then. Must be somewhere in this fortress. Let's keep searching. Thank you for your assistance. Let's... event. The east end of the map, near the crater, an event will automatically occur. What's going on?
Let's get going.
It's Anton, isn't it? Young man. I can't find him anywhere. He even came all the way to this scary looking place to find him. Looking for his friend. Ricky, where are you? Yep, it's Anton. If you're there, say something. Could this be... Yep. I think this is our guy. Wait, he actually looks kind of familiar. Who are you? Wait, I know you. You're those students who helped me out a few months back. Come on. Don't tell me you've forgotten me. You came to my aid when I was lost in Korok's fort. I remember now. That was back during the field study at Berea Hard. Your name's Anton. Yep, I knew it was Anton. Did you ever meet him in the first one? Toa? Your name's Anton, right? From Liberal? Oh, he was the one who escorted back to the city. I'd almost forgotten about that. We saw him in a few other places too. I guess he hasn't been home to Liberal since. We should probably ask him what he's doing here. Guy gets more action in all the games than anyone else. He's in every game. So you came here looking for a friend you were separated from just before the war broke out? Yeah, Ricky went to Heimdall all on his own. And right after that, I got occupied by the Alliance. We got occupied. I've been all over the place looking for him, even in Heimdall Station, but I can't find him anywhere. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ricky. If only I'd gone with you. Oh. I see. That is quite something worrying. Yeah. I know as well as anyone that it feels like to not know where your loved ones are. At least, it's really scary seeing what's going on over in Crossbell. The last girl to win my heart is still there too. Yeah, that's a side story as well. And Fran, that's Fran. Please be okay. That's right. Oh, yes. It all's coming back to me now. That's the sister's name, Fran. Oh, man. I'm glad I played these games in order. Noelle. That's the girl's name. Noelle. Noel. That's the older sister, her younger sister's friend. Death, what's up? 3 things. 1. I'm sorry I missed last screen. I'm deeply distraught. 2. Isn't this Wednesday? Though, cold still what's on Monday and Thursdays. 3. I'm just finishing up work and we'll be back soon, like always. 1. No worries, happens. And appreciate you always stopping in. Don't feel too distraught over it. 2. You get to catch tonight because usually it is, but I decided to play something else tonight, so I was like, let's play Cold Steel. So this makes up for missing Monday. But yeah, I was usually going to do something else, but I decided to just play this tonight. I wanted to get into Act 2. I was going to play Borderlands with Kiera, but she's not feeling too well. And 3, just finishing up work. How was work for you, buddy? Take your time, and I'll see you when you get back. Friend, please be okay. You may have turned me down. I actually like you. But I'll never forget your beautiful smile. Well, regardless, now we know what you're doing here. Still don't think you should be coming to places as dangerous without some type of permission. But this guy's always getting his heart broken. This area could be more a battleground now at any moment's notice. We should get you back to base camp. I suppose you're right. I can't say I like this place very much anyways. And it's not like I'm going to find Ricky here. I don't mind coming with you. We'd appreciate that. Okay, we're done our part. Let's tell the Lieutenant General where we found him. Good to see you, Death. Welcome back. What? What's going on? Beta? No, it's not Beta. What's that? Oh, it's a cryptid. Avoid your special quartz that will let you use the lost arts. Oh. Oh, it's a cryptid. Yeah, I shouldn't have known that one. That means I would have just went back and explored it anyways. Anton is resting the mess hall at the moment. He's been warned not to cause any more trouble, so he could hopefully behave from now on. See, there's things like that as well in crossbow games. Their chest, actually. I won't say what they do, but they give you super good material that like cut in half your spells. Mostly it's if you used a wind art. They had it in the other one too. It presets you up to automatically have that turn. You get to go again and set yourself up. I don't know if that's what it's giving me, but... Warn not to cause any more trouble, so we should hopefully behave from now on. I see. You've all done a fine job. Agreed. Couldn't be more pleased with the results. I'm sure we'll go back and fight it. And it sounds as though you didn't find him a moment too soon. What do you mean? We received a report of an unidentified LoH monster appearing not long ago. Inside Guerrilla Fortress, no less. Unidentifiable. Is it some new species? So, question, if I didn't do this quest, did that monster show up? It must have just only appeared, too. Because we didn't see anything like that when we were here. Oh, so if I clear all those, there's going to be at least 5 of them. That's how I can get that one. Correct on both counts. In truth, it isn't the first time this has happened. We've been receiving reports of strange monsters appearing out of nowhere in various locations for several days. That is likely having to do something with Crossbell. I won't say anything else, but there's a reason for that I'm aware of. I want to go fight it, just die. I want to see it. We've been receiving reports of strange... I will fight it later. No, we still have ports. Like, could those be cryptids? That's likely due to the chaos in Airborne becoming all the greater. And if that is the cause, it's very possible the same thing is happening all over the country. That doesn't sound good. We would like to take care of the problem ourselves, but unfortunately we simply don't have the spare manpower. How does Darth Vader like his toast? On the dark side. It pains me to leave them be, but we've no choice until the war situation has settled down to some degree. This is one more reason Airborne has become an increasingly dangerous land. I suggest you remain vigilant if you intend to continue your travels. We'll be sure to do so, sir. Good. In lighter news, please take this as a thanks for helping us today. Panzer goggles. What you've done was only possible because you chose to remain neutral. But we count on you if anything else could come up. Be happy to help however we can. Let us know. The person I was watching that had so much trouble fighting one cryptid. I'll go kill it. Piss people off. Look how easy I got it. What we got here? I got to save. We're gonna go die. Now I gotta try it. It says it can be done with level 75 team with the right setup, but if you're going to push your luck, you can always give it a shot. Check the cryptid section and the information regarding them. No other part of the later. If you want, don't stand a chance. Best time to begin the hunt on an N3 run. Nightmare 3 or New Game Plus 3 run is when Eustace hits for 81 and gets that thing. Till then, too risky. Better even wait until 5 are available at that. Oh yeah, I'm sure. We'll definitely have to go beat it though. Oh, we'll skip it then. I want to go fight about it. We'll skip it. Head out to Guerrilla Byroad. East exits. Travel all the way to Guerrilla Byroad 1. Accessory. Accuracy crit prevents spawn. Oh yeah, we're going to. Giant thing. Whoa, no, don't. It's a giant hippo. Big. So we get
Let's
that,
ride.
That. That's right. He's big. Yeah. All right. So, I rode on east. Travel all the way to Gorilla Byroad 1 and go to where the college chest is. You will find Emily at... okay, yeah. Oh, that's the Spirit Cave. Right, right. There's a charging station down here. Now we can go back to the Spirit Cave. Oh, that's so hard to control.
All right, there.
My turn.
I need to bring
Let's keep going.
Really? I will get off my bike so I can do this. She needs levels. I mean, he could hit 81 and get something good, but she needs levels.
Let's get going.
Where is it? Yeah, thank you. College check. We already got that. Bridge. Bypass 2 on east exit. It's hard to control the bike, but the bike is so cool! Can you attack on the bike? Oh. It's so hard to control this bike on this fast mode. Alright, where are these two at? Oh, they're up there. They go back.
The advantage is up.
So you can run up to him and hit X.
Now, here. Leave it to me. There, now. Got you.
My turn. We should keep going.
Just kills him. Alright, off the bike. Oh, now here's some familiar faces. Alyssa, is that really you? Emily, I'm so glad you're safe. Glad I brought her. I'm glad we finally found you two. Long time no see, Reen. What are you guys doing here? Well, both parties exchange information. You guys have certainly been busy. You are behind the ash-colored night everyone keeps talking about. Figures. Class 7's always been pulling out the crazy stuff like that thingy? We're not that bad. You've been setting up those transmission relay devices, right? Yeah, we've been using them together until you've been sharing a tent together, huh? I have to say, though, getting by with the bare minimum of ingredients while doing it has been a struggle. So he says, but he's been having fine dining pretty much every day thanks to his amazing cooking skills. We've been having, thanks to his amazing cooking skills. I'm practically eating better than when I was cooking for myself at Thurs. You flatter me. Hi, Kira. How you doing? How you feeling? All right, we met Larissa back in Bavaria hard. He was really worried about you.
God, that's creepy. What the?
Yeah, I found that moment very creepy. So she managed to get get home safely then. Whew. I'll have to pay her a visit soon. Feeling better? How about it? Want to come aboard? As much as I'd love to give you an instant yes, I can't. I'm sorry. We've still got some business to take care of first. Is it anything difficult? well, you kind of caught us while we were getting ready to set out some relay devices around here. This is the last place on our list, actually. So we shouldn't be long. Would you mind waiting until we're done? Oh, I see. Helping them out with this might be a life easier for all of us. Yeah. That quest. You might as well help out since we're already here. Comes and goes, yeah, I feel you. Not to mention things will go to work quick. Things will go much quicker. We did divvied up the work. Are you sure? Thanks. That'd honestly be a huge help. Here you go, Reen. This is your batch. Relay devices. Oh, they're much smaller than I thought they'd be. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Well, yeah, they're designed to be attached to orbit lights. We have George to thank these. Thank for these little guys. This handiwork's as impressive as ever. That makes sense. This way the lights can serve as each device power source. It'll be pretty hard to find, too. We'll have you in charge of setting them up with the lights around this area. Try to set them up roughly equal distance apart. We'll set our badge off on the road that runs parallel to the Transcontinental Railroad. Then we'll meet back up here once we're done, okay? Understood. Let's get to it then. We should remain wary that we don't get caught off guard by monsters while setting these up. Yeah, like, follow, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Okay, now we got to go there. There's one there. Oh, we're going this way? So, there's one all the way. We should go all the way up to my left and then come back.
Let's ride.
Right for the Dragon Bridge. I wasn't trying to get to the Dragon Bridge, it's just hard to. Guess we'll start with this one. There we go. First one down. Next up is. Where'd my bike go?
Let's get going.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, right there. Turn around. Two down. We're making good progress. So they're running for me? So they're running. Oh, sweet. It does work. You can kill them outside of battle. That's awesome.
Let's get going. Leave it to me.
My turn.
Halfway done now.
Let's ride.
You can't switch if it's only Reen that rides it. Oh, we got. We're down, 2 to go.
Let's ride.
Oh, got me.
sighted.
My turn.
Here I go.
Really?
All right.
How do you miss?
Not a chance.
Here I
That's
go.
hard.
Here I go.
No, fuck you.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, high evasion. You guys suck.
Here I go.
It's my turn. There! Together, we're unbeatable.
Jesus. Bike is hard to control. Oh, we just need one place left. One last one.
Let's ride.
Here I go.
Let's move.
Right, that's all of them. Nicholas and Emily must be done by now too. Let's go back and see. I like bikes. My bike is awesome.
Let's get going.
But it's kind of faster to run. Because if I run, I can do this. It's much faster to control than a bike.
Let's
Try
ride.
to get the bike. Ugh. Ugh. So hard to control. Yes, on straight shots, it's not bad. Welcome back. Guess you're here. You're all done. Indeed. The same goes for you. Yep. Did you run into any trouble? Fortunately, no. We got all 6 set up without a hitch. I'm not sure if we'd have set them up in the right spots or not, though. No need to worry about that, actually. We've already run a transmission test and everything checked out. We're good to go. Goodness. Thank goodness. Good job, everyone. Yes, go team, go! Does that mean you're ready to head aboard to the Courageous then? Count us in. It should be a cinch now that you've got a Blazing Maiden on board. Blazing Maiden. I'll be sure to pull my weight so we can get around to picking up Doricia and Ferris too. Thank you, Emily. I can't deny that making food on the Courageous has me pretty excited. I'll make sure that everyone on board gets the best meals I can provide. Thanks for joining us, Emily and Nicholas. Hey! What next? Oh, okay, so... Take them, recruit them, it's marked map with that green exclamation. I'll finish the 6 spots, go back to the Courageous and use the navigation menu. Searched for friends, Legram section. Hey!
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Go to the general store and purchase a copy of the Empirical Chronicles 4 and Gambler Jack reprint. Then go to the chapel and speak to Vivi in the room on the right. Need Fia in your party. He's in my party. Chapel. Hey, little one, you're the guy hater. The whole town is much happier now. Lord Asida safe and well. Really makes me want to knuckle down and get some serious work done. The harder I will work, the less it has to worry about the ground. Oh, he doesn't even mention. He doesn't even mention Laura. That's funny. These ones are required. Oh, you're back. Hi again, Vivi. No updates on Lynn's whereabouts since we last saw? Me too. Saw us last. Not yet, at least. I prayed for her to be okay more times than I can count. I even started watering the plants here for extra adios brownie points. And they're still not doing very good. Well, I'm useless, both as a gardening club member and as a human being. But I guess it's always been like this. Aww, cuddle her. Coddle. Only ever able to do anything because I've got Lind. And now that I don't... Isn't you? B? You're the kind of person who loves causing trouble and pulling pranks on everyone. Like Adele, me, Lynn, even Reen sometimes. You skip class and even your club meetings, pretend to be Lynn to embarrass her and anyone who gets involved. But in the end, you always leave everyone with a smile on their face. Works with flowers. Works with flowers too. They always look so happy whenever you take care of them. So sitting here alone, praying for someone to solve your problems for you isn't you. Nobody would be able to stop Vivi, I know, the Vivi I know, from running out and finding Lynn herself. He's right. And as it so happens, you're flying the courageous all over Erbone now. I can't guarantee you'll find her, but if you come with us, there's a chance you'll hear something about it, where she might be. So what do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? You guys. Of course I will. I don't know what's gotten into me lately, but if anyone should be out there and hunt her down, it's gotta be me. Sisters need to look out for each other, right? Bingo. Aw, welcome to the team, Vivi. Thanks. You're awfully lucky. It's not every day Erbonia's loveliest lady joins a ragtag band of adventurers like you. Oh, the ego. Alright, what do we got here? Go to the training hall and go to the room to the left. Speak to Casper and speak to him again to recruit him. Okay, training hall it is. Casper, the friendly ghost. Oh, hey guys. Nice seeing you managed to find all your class 7 buddies in the end, Rain. Thanks. Pretty happy about that, too. How have things been on your end? Still doing alright? So far, so good. I'd like to think I'm making myself useful here in the training hall, doing whatever I can. Not that it's much, though. I'm basically just taking care of weapon maintenance and importing more than necessary. Sounds useful to me. With all the trouble that's befallen this town, I'm sure they appreciate all that's help they can get. Allow me to thank you on behalf of everyone here. It's a little more helpful than properly maintained blade. It's a little more helpful than. Speaking of helping out, actually. Yep. Well, students and courageous. Me? On the courageous? Well, I'd love to, especially if Monica's already on board, but... Hey, quick question. Could you use the courageous to fly over to the west? I mean, theoretically, sure. We could use it to fly anywhere. That's not part of the area that we're responsible for, though. We're told to focus on their efforts on the east side of Erbone. Honestly, the west is a little too dangerous for us to visit either way. Yeah, that makes sense. I just figured I might be able to go and see how my family was doing over there, that's all. I forgot that you're from a town near the shore over there. I can hardly blame you for being worried. Yeah, well, whatever. Sorry but I'm staying here on the ground for now. I'm hoping I'll get a chance to head over there and check things out myself. Alright, that makes sense. I wonder if we can find out for ourselves, whether this is safe or not. I haven't read the latest Imperial Chronicle yet. Seems like a long shot, but maybe there's something in there? Worth a look at least. Gonna make me read it. Oh, come on, there's gotta be something in here that can tell us how Casper's family doing. But right here, this part. What brings you back? Casper, hear me out. I know you're worried about things back home, but I think chances are good that your family's just fine. That's why it makes you buy. Oh, you can't get them. You have to buy the Chronicle thing. Seriously? What makes you think that? Check out the 6th and 7th pages. Ring gave Casper the Imperial Chronicle. Chronicle? I've read one of these in a while. I've been too busy worrying to actually... West, yada yada yada, specifically marks the landmark. First week along battle. Yada 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 yada. Right, just down to all yada yada. End in sight. No alliance ever. Unfortunately, growing over the course of battle, height, danger, near yada yada yada. Civilian casualties are currently though to be minor. Okay, yeah, good. Whatever. Don't need to read it all. No way. It's actually talking about the coast. And this. Where you're from, right? It says while the battle started near the coast, most of it took place further inland. That's kept citizen casualties to a minimum. If we assume that this is the honest reporting, I say it's unlikely that your home or your family were harmed. Wouldn't you agree? Sounds like that area dodged a bullet. Going simply off the evidence, my ear itches again. We've collected. I think it's likely that your family's safe. Oh man, thank goodness. I can't thank you guys enough for bringing this to me. I've been worried sick about everyone for so long now that it's a massive weight off my shoulders. I can see the relief in your face, but at least now I don't feel quite as much of a need to get over there to the west, check up on everything. So you got me. I'll join you guys on the Courageous and help out however I can. Welcome aboard. Let's fight to our families together. For our families together. There is, seeing it's automatic. I can see myself getting stuck at that location. Like, I don't get it. You bet. Let's see. Or you can brace your gold for a short scene, pause, and then go to Apricos and work on a side quest. More side quests. Where's the Bracer Guild? There, right? Hey, Miles. Hello there. I've heard about what you're up to these days. You're traveling around the Courageous gathering information, I believe? As a member of the guild, I'm happy to do what I can to help. So, don't you hesitate to call for me. We'd appreciate it. I was seeing all kinds of... Well, we've seen you... Well, seeing as you were kind enough to offer, you wouldn't have to have any interesting information for us, would you? Interesting. Well, how about this? Sure, you can imagine the Noble Alliance have wrestled control of all the country's major towns and cities. But lately, there have been a number of people who have started forming a small resistance groups to oppose them. Resistance groups? You don't mean... Supposedly, they've been standing up to the army's tyranny and supporting those who've been oppressed. And while this is just my instincts talking, I can't help but wonder whether they might be people you know. Definitely could be. You wouldn't happen to know where any of those people were, would you? Well, considering they've gone this long without being caught, I'd say they're moving from place to place. Your best chance of running into them might be explore relatively quiet highways. That makes sense. Thank you, Miles. Let's follow that nugget way at the back of our mind. Alright. And go to Apricos and to work on the side quest. Hey, more side questings. I know you. Yeah, joke. What did the traffic light say to the car as it passed? Don't look, I'm changing. Yeah, don't look, there's a cop over there too. Badass in danger. Sniffle, snob, sob. Hey, Pattery? Hey, Pattery? I don't know that name. You're cargo, right? Machias, friend? I know you put up the request for help, but what are you doing all the way out here on the gram? Did something happen? What do you think happened? A bunch of noble soldiers came busting into the Ost district, and that got us real salty. So we, gave them some of the old bang bang kapow. And then they got mad at us and turned the tables. They wouldn't give up, either, but then... Was it? I want to say Patricia. Petitri? Battery? I'm doing well, Death. You may have walked off earlier when I mentioned, I was answering your thing about 1, 2, 3. 1, you catch this one. I know you missed the first one, but you caught this one. 2, no worry. Well, and don't worry about it. 2, usually I do, but I was going to play some Borderlands. I asked her, but she's not feeling too well. And I was like, well, I don't want to play anything else right now. I want to play Cold Steel. So, load up Cold Steel. And, yeah, I usually do one. But, yeah. And, well, good. How was work? But I'm doing well, man. Can't complain. Got the day off. Went to the chiropractor. Felt great. Chiropractor price went up because of all this stuff. Inflation and gas. They had to raise their prices. I get it, but it sucks. If I parsed that correctly, it sounds like he really needs our help with something. I guess, battery? Battery? In trouble? How do you say that name? That's about all I got too. Should try to get him to calm down a little so we can explain things before it's too late. Maybe bringing Machias with us to help, they are friends of a sorts. Sounds good. Go back to the Courageous. Oh, it didn't tell me I need Machias. How rude. Oh. Never mind, didn't I? No. Anyways. You're perfectly fine, Q. That's why I figured I wanted to ask first, just in case something you could make it or not. And I was like, it gave me time to plan. Which, backup plan. I was filling with the quest too. I was going to do some VR tonight and show off like pistol whip and such like that, but I was filling with it too much and just got irritated with it. I don't want to mess with it. Those damn soldiers, getting all big for their boots, thinking that's so tough. They deserved it. The kapow we gave them. I don't think they'd be so stubborn though, or that Patriot. How do you say the name? Patari? Patari would. Damn it. Just call him Pat. He's still crying. I guess we won't be able to get anything else out of him. He's like this. Allow me to translate. The patrolling soldiers' arrogance irritated him and Pat greatly. In response, they tried setting traps for them using boxes and drum cans in the effort to drive them away. Naturally, thus did not go according to plan, as anyone with half a brain would expect. Machias, what the hell are you doing here? I don't need a dork like you to help me sort this out. I can do it just fine on my own. Of course. I can tell from the tears streaming down your face that you've off to a flying start. Nice. I've been busy. Hate to say it, but I had a chance to read lots about the current state of inflation. Yeah, it's like 8.5 now, dude. It's nuts. So you're not kidding about gas prices, but at least my job seems stable. I'm glad your job's working. Mine's going good, because I work in a casino. And you know what happens with inflation? People get depressed and they come out to the casino. So I got job security. But yeah, so everything's going up. But he only raised it by $5. Like, that's fine, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm still gonna come, unless it gets too outrageous. I have to take a little more into my savings, which I should have done to start anyways. But I have money that goes into my credit karma card I use for gas in that specifically. So I have a chance to get that money back. But with everything going up, gas is double the price just about now. So it's harder to spend. I used to fill up my tank for like $30. Now it's like $50. Of course I can tell with the tears. Oh yeah. Machias, I have no idea how you turned what he just said into what you just said, but I'm impressed. Unfortunately for me, I've had to put up with the two of them for a long time now. You pick some things up after a while. I'm fairly sure I know how the rest of the story goes. When the traps failed to have their intended effect, the soldiers gave chase. As they ran, Cargo and Pat lost sight of one another, which led to their current quandary. Yeah, that's right. We were running from him, but then Pat told me to go on ahead. We were supposed to meet up here, but she still hasn't, Patricia. Like Patricia. Petrie. Like her name's Patricia. But he calls her Patrici. God, that's a hard name. I shouldn't steal a mixer from work, but it was a whisk I was willing to take. Oh, they do. Yeah, gas prices affect everything. Gas goes up, everything goes up. Because everything costs more, because it takes gas. Fishy, patty. And we're back. At least we finally figured out what happened. I wonder if it means that the soldiers ended up capturing her, though. Be more worried. Yeah, it's like $3.99 here. It was like $3.60 something. Our mayor here got rid of the gas tax for a little over a month. So that saved us 30 something cents. But that went back into action. I was like, just get rid of it. Now we're back to $4. Wouldn't be surprised of how heavily guarded the capital is. I hope she's alright. I'd say you're concerned. I'd say if you're concerned. Those two already defy expectations. Don't take a word they say at face value. What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, Marcus? Cargo, we should make a few things clear. You two definitely specified the Graham as a town to meet up in, correct? That's what I said, didn't I? I mean, we were kind of panicked at the time with the soldiers chasing us and all. But Patty, I'll call her Patty, took our map and pointed right at the part where the Graham is. He said we were to meet in a tiny little place in the boonies where no soldiers would ever even care to find us. You shouldn't talk about the town like that right in front of all of its residents. Way to show your appreciation. Well, he isn't wrong, technically, and speaking as a resident, I don't find such an apt description offensive. Still, they had a map. I can't imagine we're dealing with any sort of misunderstanding. Neither can I. They're both Erebonians, so it's not likely that they end up in a different town. If you got it, a truck brought it. Except for vitamin stream. Yeah! I'm not charging you. I'll charge anyway. But if you guys are interested, I do have that. Just saying. That's gas free. Yeah. Come by, enjoy, hang out. Oh, I got VR. I don't need to go places. I can go places in VR. Be at home. Play Pup Out all day. And technically, you have to have internet, which just goes up. And then you have electricity, which goes up. And then you have to have... So, technically, not free. But the smile on your face is worth it. Neither can I. They're both... Alright, that part. That would mean... One more question, Cargo. Were you both on the same side of the map when you were doing this? Or were you on the opposite sides, facing one another? Yeah, we were facing each other, so, what? Worked something out, Marcus? I think so. When they agreed on their destination, one of them was looking at the map upside down. I doubt she ever mentioned the Graham. He probably pointed at part of the map and said, here. He probably didn't even realize how much of a misunderstanding it would cause. They probably didn't. That does sound plausible. Still, if that's the case, then Patty's gone off to an entirely different town. We should look at the town that fits her description and is on the opposite side of the capital of the Graham. Good thing we have the courageous. Off. Okay, we're off to find Patty. Any objections, Cargo? Did you work something out? What are you wasting time here for, then? If you find her, let me know, right away. You better promise. We will. We will. Just stay away from me. You're getting snot everywhere. Badass in danger. Yeah, that's gas-free. You're right, it is gas-free. I read that it's free. I was like, it's gas-free. Turn to the courageous and set your destination to Ymir. I like going places though. We can skip that.
Where do you want to go?
There. Oh. I'll go Ymir anyways. Because I can recover my CP. So, first things first, we're going to recover some CP. Could be my entire team. Oh, it recovers your HP too. Very nice. You'll be able to see like your full team. It's so nice and peaceful. You better have Sarah instead of Dias, but whatever. Okay, all good. Alright, where are we going? Upper left corner of the map. General store. Near the station guard to fix the bus. Over here. Daddy! Come on, spit it out. Where'd you hide cargo? I know you did it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Wait, whose cargo? Is that Patty? Patty? Well, I'm glad we found her. I can't believe she actually ended up here. It looks like Makia's theory about the map was correct. Yeah, might be a good idea to let him know before we try talking to him. Don't make me run all the way back there. He really was here. Hey, Patty. Could you please stop causing trouble for strangers? Marcus? What the hell are you doing here, huh? Not like I actually care, but it's nice to see your stupid face. I suppose. Acting a bit odd. Well, I'm glad to see that you're well, too. Seriously, what are you thinking, trying to pick a fight with the army? We heard all about what happened. No good can come from worrying people so much, you know. What? Look who's talking. Pardon? We got no idea how worried Ost was when we heard you were wanted by the army. For all we freaking knew, you were dead in the gutter somewhere. And then Uncle Carl ended up getting arrested on top of it all. Why do you think we started picking fights in the first place? We were scared. We were pissed off. We were... Whatever. It was better for us to do it than letting some amateurs try their luck. So that's what really happened. Sorry, I had no idea that was the case. Sorry for worrying you all so much. You should be saying that to everyone back home, not me, Slundra. Anyways, that idiot Cargo said he was going to meet me here ages ago, but he still hasn't shown up. But you're going to help me look for him. Speaking of Cargo, I almost forgot. You almost forget that's the whole reason you came here. Whoops, completely slipped my mind. So, she intended for them to meet here, huh? Oh well, no way to know who was in the wrong now. What? You guys know something? You better not have him tied up somewhere, because if you do, it's like a little brother, right? Let's say we bring him here before she accuses of anything. I'd rather go on the gram. It's warmer. They flew the courageous to the ground to pick up Cargo and brought him back to Ymir. Man, we're a taxi service. Eddie! Cargo! Smug ass look. Smack! Yup! Ack! The hell you been all this time? I was freaking out like crazy, you damn pipsqueak. Where the heck was I? Where the heck were you? Ultra headlock time. Who are these people? Oh, they're refugees from Heimdall. I really am sorry for all the trouble she caused. I know this is a lot to ask, but would it be possible for them to stay in Ymir until the situation improves there? Well, sure. They're not how I pictured people from Heimdall to be, but sure. Wow, check it out. It's a really warm looking pond over there. Watch it, loser. Clearly a trap. Ain't no way anyone would put something nice smack dab in the middle of town. Wow, you're right. You're so smart, Patty. You'll excuse me. I'm going to go have a quick word with them so they don't cause any more trouble. Must be tough being you, Marcus. Huh. I'd like to think we all had our fair share of challenges this time. Still, I suppose all's well that ends well. Got a bunny watch. Alright, so Ymir's located inside, then head back to the general store. What does a bunny watch do? HP, 44 EP, less speed and prevents delay. A small watch with a bunny on it. Part of a set. Not part of it. Agent asked who to her. Needs to be a kind of a caster anyways. Bunny watch. Oh wait. I mean, technically, Braveheart would probably be better because it increases your strength and crit. CP recovery would be nice. We'll put Braveheart on. General Goods Store. Alright, head to the General Good. Purchase the Gambler Jack reprint 9. I got that one, right? And the recipe book, rice crackers. That one. Now what? There's also a new course added to the snowboard minigame. You can also get Ymir Canyon to catch any fish you have previously missed. Now return to Courageous. You need to go fish. Let's go snowboarding. What a side events tonight. Alright, B course. Actually, I can still forward. 15 out of 16 in a minute 5. All right. Whatever. All right. Ah, damn it. I'll still make it. That wasn't too bad. I should have played 1 to 3 in more detail. I skipped most of them 2. Yeah, I could always go back. Replay them. I'm following a guide to get the most out of it. Transporters tend to struggle on that course. That was really something. That was your prize. Silver bells. Silver bells. I'll be sure to keep the course well managed. Yada yada yada. Christmas time in Ymir. Arts half delays after using Mirage skills. Eventually, I'll get rid of that one for it. Save that. Expecting to be it my first time. I gotta go Ymir Cannon and fish some. I will someday. Not a backlog, I like to call my retirement plans. There's so many different ones I want to try. Oh, I feel that one, man. The backlog is huge. I'm on remake at the moment. Awesome. How you liking it? I've beat that. I actually got the platinum trophy for that. That was actually
probably fish here.
a game request. To beat that, get the platinum. That was rough. I don't platinum games, but it was requested when I was doing game request. Still kind of do have game request, but
I could probably fish here.
let me fish. There he is. Oh, down there. Then I played the DLC. Haven't completed that 100%, but I want the story related to it. And that's good. What are you playing it on? PC? PS5? 4? I have no spoilers so far.
Not bad.
I don't know how many chapters. I'm on 13. Oh, I won't spoil it, but you are close to beating the end.
Not bad.
So what do you think of it, man? Pretty good, right? So I got a question for you, because I know you already passed it. Chapter 8, I think it was. You went to Eris's house. This is after she was kidnapped, right? And you should have had a scene up in their garden. Who did you have? Who is the person you talked to? It's the same as sort, but I play on PC so I can use cheat engine to give farther camera angles. Oh, that's good. That means you got the entire game. I would love to actually use that next time I play it. I have it on PC, but I beat it on PlayStation 4. I'm curious about this cheat engine. Now, with the PC, actually, I think you can use the NVIDIA Ansel with it. Don't quote me on that. To be able to do that too, like in 15.
Not what I had in mind.
Where you can like explore, get better views, nice photos and whatnot. But I'm really curious about that too. I'd like to like get a bigger view of it.
Caught one.
Alright, now we gotta return to the courageous. We got that. Searching for friends in the Nord section. Alright, Nord it is.
want to go?
Watchtower and Xander Gate. Peek toward Xander Gate, top right of the map. Go inside Xander Gates. Head north to the map. I do not recall. I have not been playing much this month since watching your streams. Sorry? Not sorry. It's alright. You can actually go back later. Much later. I won't say when or what happens, but you do get to go back through the chapters at one point. And you can actually replay that. So basically, you can get Tifa or Barret. And each one gives you a different story. First playthrough I end up with Barret. And then I went back and did a lot of other playthroughs and got Tifa. I actually recorded that. Apparently you can get one with Aerith too, but I don't think that's possible because she's not exactly there with you. Alright, so where we go here? Go inside Xander Gate and head to the north end of the map. It's with Tank Officer Hoover. Nobody does it like Hoover. Finally, time to pick up the book recently. Managed to finish reading it, yada yada yada. Take my hands off it. Chapter 8. Then leave Xander Gates and you can find Beryl at the stone monument, northwest corner of the map. Using her profile. Stone monument. Alright, leave Xander Gates. Find Beryl at the stone monument, northwest corner of the map.
Let's ride.
Now, this one I can use turbo mode. Because now it's faster because I don't have to worry about side roads or anything. I just go boom, boom, boom. Yeah, don't take too long off of it, man, because then you'll forget how to play it. But I will give a suggestion if you want. When you hit the next chapter, because there is one more coming up, I recommend doing all the side quests. I won't say why, what, but I do recommend it. And you'll thank me for it later. Riding the bike in Nord makes traveling so much faster. It really does. Like I said, I'm not trying to spoil anything. I just save you a headache later. She would be here. So, you managed to find me after all. Hee 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 hee. So this is where you've been. Right, it's dangerous for you to be here by yourself. Talk about pushing your luck. Oh, I was most certainly not on my own. Need I remind you that I have a guardian spirit watching over me? Does she have one of those robots? One powerful enough to scare off monsters that might approach me with ease. Celine, you're absolutely sure this girl's not a witch? There's no doubt in my mind, which is why she puzzles me so much. Oh, I wouldn't pick Tifa. I would pick Tifa if there were multiple choices. It's not multiple choices. It's just how you progress through the story that unlocks one of those. But I'd rather watch a play and work out a bit versus playing a new game. Well, it's not a spoiler, but when you beat the game, you have access to go back to other chapters and replay the game if you want to, or go knock out stuff. The things you do, you have that ability after you beat it. You can't do it now. And so that's actually how you complete it. Because you've already gone to the point where you're on 13 now. So you've gone to the point where you saw them all dressed up and you got Cloud's dress, right? That's not a doubt in my mind, which is why she puzzles me so much. So each character has 3 outfits. And those outfits partake depending on decisions in the game previous. So after you beat the game, you can do chapter select, which is not a spoiler. You can go back and redo that chapter said different ways to acquire different sets of outfits for later in the game. Okay, moving on. Why don't you and your guardian spirit join us aboard the Courageous? I can promise you it's much safer there. A tempting offer as that is, I'm afraid I have to decline. At the moment I'm trying to discern whether or not this war has disrupted the spirits lurking around the country. There is no need to worry about me. I'm more safe wandering around all alone, as you put it. Well, it is rather unsettling. I suppose we should take her up on her word. She can clearly take care of herself. If you say so, just do me a favor and try not to get in harm's way. And if you do get caught up in something, get in contact with us as soon as you can. Very well. If a dire fate befalls me, you shall be the first to know. I always look so tired. I'll use my channeling powers to transmit all the necessary gory images into your head, make you aware of my situation. Or maybe just call my Arcus or something, you know, either way. By all means, please be more stress about it. No, really helps. Okay, what next? Yeah, so there's that. Item 14, if you do all the quests, you don't have to, but if you do them all, you get a very nice item. Nothing marked. You missed a chance to speak to speaker update about if you missed the chance to speak to her, you can also find her later in the ground December 19th and Terror Shrine December 23rd. Afterwards, use the quick navigation and go to the Watchtower. Speak to Mint near the entrance. Oh! Shit. Went to the wrong spot. Sorry.
Let's ride.
Mint near the entrance. I can ride my motorcycle here. And there you are. Oh, hiya guys. So, do you plan on playing the DLC as well? Hi Mint, glad to see you're still keeping well. What did you come all the way over here from Zender Gate for, though? Oh, you played the DLC? Oh, kind of spoils a little bit of the story. But only a little. The DLC is really fun. I died so much in the DLC because I could not control Yuffie well. Oh, I came to help to fix stuff up. The Noble Alliance wasn't very careful when it was using all the machinery here, so it's a lot of it's been acting up. I'm all done with that now, though. You able to fix up the Imperial Army equipment just like that? I'm genuinely impressed. Yeah, there's a ton of games on my backlog. That's a good philosophy. I was like, they're just retirement games. You really do take care, but by then, I'm going to have even more games. Really do take after Instructor Makarov. It was easy peasy. But forget all that. What are you guys doing here? Well, actually, situation about traveling Thurs students. You're flying the Courageous around? That's way cool. Sure, I'd love to come. Not right now, though. How come? Well, I went and lost something super important, you see. I'm supposed to be trying to find it as we speak, but there's no sign of it anywhere. But until I found it, there's no way I can leave. Something important? That's certainly concerning. What should we do, Reed? We could come back, but I'm pretty sure we found faster if we help her look for it. Sure. Would you mind if we helped you look, Mint? Would you? Thank you. That'd be amazing. You must have an idea of where you lost it, right? Any place we could start would help? You lost it somewhere inside the building? Awfully quiet. What happened to the other soldiers? Well, I told them to stay out of the way so I can carry out my search. So they all went back to their rooms. They're probably still working though, so I wouldn't worry about it. Right. Anyway, what exactly are you looking for? It's a wristwatch. Uncle Makarov gave it to me and enrolled in the academy. I've had it with me ever since, mending it on my own whenever it broke. It must mean a whole lot to you, huh? We've got quite a wide area to cover, but we'll just have to work our way through every little bit at a time. Could you focus on searching around here? We'll work on our ways upwards from one floor at a time. Righty-ho, thanks a bunch. Alright, let's see. Alright. Here. This be it. Picked up object on the floor, iron fillings, Did you hear about the cow who jumped over the barbed wired fence into its utter destruction? I love that. It's probably my favorite dad joke. Destroyed its utter destruction. In the dock, shiny object, use figures. Promising and oh, it's a coin from a casino in Heimdall. Either way, damn it, Crow, what are you doing there? Oh God, this quest? What's wrong with this quest? It's literally marked with everything. Just the fact that it takes so long to get up there. Could it be? Could it be? Nope, it's just some scrap metal. Why wouldn't it be down here? No? I would totally think there'd be something down here. Stop for turbo mode. Oh, just the fact that it takes so long to do. Yeah. It's not too bad with turbo. It's a signed picture of a pinup girl. Must belong to one of the soldiers. Let's put it back. No. Explored everywhere in the building. Where it could possibly be, but no dice. Certainly we haven't missed a spot. Another place I could think of is the rooftop where the jammer was. Can't hurt to take a look. Man, this feels like a different game when I last came here. Like I should be on Cold Steel 6. Another bad part is that you can't skip any of them if you already know where it is. Yeah, it's forced. Well, we've come all the way up here. I'm pretty sure if it was on the roof, we would have spotted it already. Certainly haven't seen anything. I don't think something as flashy as a watch would be easy to miss, yeah? Did someone else use some sort of glint? I saw it. I believe it's coming from up there. How the hell did she get up there? Why is it up there? Maybe it's the watch? Has to be. Why? I think it's very well maybe. Up there, I'm sure wasn't expecting to find it all the way up there. Now we just need to get it. Lammy! Inform the soldiers of the watch location where they're able to successfully recover it from the antenna. After doing so, they of course returned it to the rightful owner. I can't believe you really found it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. How the heck did it get patched? That antenna of all things. Maybe a bird picked it up. Or maybe it got caught while I was doing maintenance on it. Whoopsie, silly me. How did you not realize that sooner? Well, at least we found it. I mean, your watch comes off of you. You can feel the weight difference. You can feel the temperature difference because that watch is on you. I know my watch isn't on me. I never found it in the end. So, would you be willing to come with us to the Courageous now? You can count on me. And don't you worry. With me on the job, the war will be over and everything will be right as pain. Right as pain in no time? I think that should have been right as rain. I hope the Courageous doesn't fall out of the sky. I'm suddenly feeling very nervous. Alright. So, events meant to join the Courageous. Characters, we got Temporal, Sarah. The quest is find our first years. Acquired. Finish the quest. Find the following students. Thurs.
Right.
To join them. All of them. If you have been following the guide, Mint should be the last student to read it. Well, depending on the type of watch and the type of maintenance being done, wearing it could be a hazard. That's very true. When you have recruited everyone, head back to the Courageous and examine the computer terminal on the bridge area floor and select the second option to finish the quest.
Right. We're supposed to be able to report our completed tasks in bulk using this. Good thing we learned how to use an orbital computer in class. What was that?
Oh, looks like you picked the perfect time to report. Go ahead and press the answer button below the screen.
Oh, sure.
Reed,
Oliver.
baby, talk to me. It's all right. You can admit you just wanted to hear my voice.
Prince Oliver? How are you? I thought you went to Western Erebonia.
Oh, I did. I can't tell you exactly where I am now, but I've been on quite the journey since we parted. I'm transmitting this audio-visual signal from my current location.
Really? Wow. I had no idea that it was possible to do that from so far away.
Well, the standard system needs to be modified a bit for it to work. Anyway, let's get right down to checking that report of yours. Interesting. Marvelous! You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me.
Nice. True gladiator
Oh,
belt.
well, that's very impressive. Anyway, keep sending in these reports whenever you're able. As long as you've got something to fill me in on, you can call whenever you like.
Of course. Sorry for troubling you with this when you're clearly busy with matters over in the West, though.
Well, I did give you that responsibility in the first place. There's no length I wouldn't go to for my beloved students. Still, even though that workaround lets me talk to you basically any time, I can't keep the connection up for too long.
Your Highness.
Olivier, we need to get moving!
Olivier. Come, Olivier. It's Oliver.
We're heading to Parm for now!
Be right there, my love. Well, at any rate, it seems I must bid you adieu for now. Duty calls. May Adios be with you. And good luck out there.
Oh.
Things must be pretty difficult over there right now.
Oh, it definitely looks better with glasses.
Still, if he's going out of his way just to talk to you, it means he wants to, so don't feel guilty. You're the best way he can get the inside scoop on what's happening here too, so everyone wins.
True enough. That's a good way of looking at it. We'll need to make sure we never let him down.
Complete a quest via the oral computer at the Courageous Bridge. In exchange, you will receive coordinate P. Gladiator belt. Strength, defense, CP, every turn. And we'll give that to you, though. Alright. So, to finish this question, students did that. Speak with Toa to set your destination, like Akrama. Go to the general store and purchase the Topic Gambler Jack. Get a each of the Hardy no Kappa. I'm glad I played this night. All these little side quests, I didn't get much done and story related.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Sheeta. I like it. It's Lily. Where's Sheeta? Is that the sister? Yeah, there she is. Yep. I would like that food. Thank you very much. Thanks, Sheeta. Alright, and then head to the cabin at the Lake Lockmere and speak to the Elver Ivan, or Gwen, and head North Highlands north and you will find a quest monster with a fishing spot. Welcome home, Gaius, and thank you for coming. Hello, Elder. It's good to be back again. You've been keeping yourselves mighty busy since you left, haven't you? We've heard all about your flying around the Courageous. You have. Nothing gets past you, does it? The Courageous has been a huge help, too. And all thanks to Prince Albert, and finally have means to make our ideals a reality. He placed his hopes in their abundant future in us, and we're going to do everything possible to ensure that hopes isn't misplaced. I gotta get to bed early tonight. Have a good busy day tomorrow. Have a good night, Death. I'll be finishing up here myself shortly. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'll be streaming this game tomorrow too if you want to join in. Or if you're able to. Sleep well, man. He couldn't have entrusted everyone a future to a finer hands. Speaking of, there is something we'd like your help with. Is this about the large monster? Might I ask how Dad came to be absent at a time like this to begin with? Well, on one hand, this land is no longer plagued with a war since the Noble Alliance left. On the other hand, monsters have grown restless. We haven't got a clue why, but as a result, Lakin has been forced to go on patrol more often than before. I see. Makes sense to me. And as if a huge monster showing up while he's away wasn't bad enough, the monster in question is strange, to say the least. I couldn't say for sure, but it's possible it's another cryptid. And if that is the case, it may be a sign that things here aren't yet back to normal after all. That does sound like something we can't ignore. So, there's actually a lot more details into this base due into the crossbow games why cryptids show up so much. Now, not after what everyone here's done for you, yeah? And we can't pretend that this has nothing to do with us when this could very well be the chaos in Airboy itself. We'd be more than happy to accept your request. We'll do all we can to take down this foul beast. Thank you, everyone. Oh, works. It was last sighted in the northern part of the Highlands, right in front of the giant statue. Given how little we know about it, we should approach it with great caution. Of course. Alright, as soon as we're ready, let's head out. Alright. Head to our spots. We'll probably save. We'll probably go out to it. But we won't fight it because I'll run out of time.
Let's ride.
It is over there. Fish, and then we'll do it.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
We will fish here. Aren't any fish? Oh. No fish? That's the monster. But, we'll go fight this guy real quick. We'll save, fight him, and then call it after that. Be alright. Oh, it's the giant golem dude. Is that what I think it is? Magic Knight. What's that thing? You know what it is, Reen? Save that. Described his classmates about the Magic Knight. It doesn't seem like it's the same one that we fought near Ymir. That doesn't matter. No ordinary human can stand a chance against it. We're to attack in the settlement. I'm not going to let it happen. You can't allow it to get any closer to the settlement. Please, lend me your strength. Right. Let's go ham.
A worthy.
My turn.
Caster. What we can do is we're gonna go craft. We're gonna motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Of course. Onward.
We're going to do. I'm gonna go ham on it. I can replenish my CP afterwards. Yeah, you do that because
Sorry, can you handle this?
Will do. Here I go. Filthy pizza.
Here I go. Sorry.
I'll handle this. This is my part.
someone could die.
Hang in there.
things.
Here I go! Now!
Leave this to me.
I get to go again. So, just to finish it. This dude can do it, right? Hey, Emma can do it, though.
Overdrive!
Yes, I did. Just killed it. That's alright. That was tough. I go back to Ymir and build my CP back up. That means the settlement's safe now. Thanks, guys. Really, I wouldn't have been able to defeat it alone. He's a truly fearsome creature. Green, do you have any insight on why this magic knight appeared both here in Ymir? Could it be coincidence? Couldn't even hazard a guess. Still, I get the feeling this power is increasing over time. But don't take that seriously. It's just a gut feeling. I could be wrong. You might be right. Them appearing in two places at one after another like that almost makes it seem like they've awoken from a long slumber. And now they've started wandering around. I may be overthinking things though. I wonder if they have something to do with it, whatever's happening in the shadow of the war. I wish I could just look into this more, but... Wow. Awakener. What? Why are you back? Impossible. We defeated it. Crap. If it attacks while our formation is like this, we're screwed. Ha! Whoa. Dad? Guy's his father. Pull back. Oh. Ha! Look, you fucking beast mode, aren't you? Come in and steal the kill like that. I see how it is. You targeted its magic crystal and shattered it. You killed it. Dad? I'm glad I made it in time. Together with Lakin, Class 7 confirmed that the certain of the Magic Knight had been slain before returning to the settlement. That's what happened. Sounds as though that thing possessed quite the challenge. Those Magic Knights you mentioned are tricky bastards, and while I'm curious as to what caused it to appear now of all times, for now I'm simply content to see that you're all safe. Tell me about it. We owe that to Lakin. Lakin. Indeed, if it hadn't come when he did, I don't even want to think about it. That spearmanship in Nord is truly impressive. Haha, Lakin's the strongest spearman here in Nord. I've heard as much myself. I wonder who could come out on top in a battle between him and Lieutenant General Vanda. I think you're overselling me. Ouch. Still no match for our ancestors who fought alongside and put Beckles. In addition, I believe Wallace of the Noble Alliance has a much higher degree of skill than I do as well. I do know what it is he fights for. I don't know what it is he fights for. Regardless, I can't afford for him to be overconfident. My abilities in turn. That's true enough. After witnessing just how strong you are, though, it's scary to think that there could be someone out there who's even stronger. Like, Her father? Both he and General Aurelia seem to have a terrifying amount of strength when compared to us. I can only hope we won't use our spearmanship to threaten him. He won't. But whether he does or not, can't afford to remain complacent. Same here. Well, there's no point in worrying about things before they happen. What you can do now, take things one step at a time. Yeah, exactly what we intend to do. We might have been forced to rely on your father at the end, but at least we were able to help clean things up here. Indeed, you have my thanks. It's not much, but please accept these. If anything else should happen, we'll be sure to call upon you again. Please do. We've always been happy to help. May the winds and the goddess guide your path. Mission complete. Alright, save. And we're going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Soa, Loth, I spy someone lurking in there too. DJ, thank you very much for joining. And Red, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Lurkers, have a good night. I'm Vitamin Small, your host. I'll be back tomorrow. More Cold Steel. And then I will see you guys Monday for, well, more Cold Steel. Later. Peace, guys. Sleep well.